Okay, I'm gonna jump up here. Go here. Oof. Yeah, so my seat's just a little bit too high. So I'll put that back onto the normal. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit, I don't think this bike has been used very much, so. Seems pretty good. I just got to make sure I keep it. My other bike, I bought it in 2003. It's the same as this. It's just it's blue. And that bike, it just needs a back tire. That's it. Doesn't even need a new rim. It just needs a new back tire. But I thought I had a spare tire and rim for it, ready to go. But the axle was seized, so I actually have to take the tire off. But I did at least blow up the tire to see if it's going to hold air. Like this here, I do have a small mobile pump. I don't know if these tires are going to hold air for a long period of time. I mean, God knows how old this bicycle is, but it spent most of its life in a garage. That I know for sure, because when it was given to me, it was just like Peter told me. He's like, yeah, he goes, they got them for the kids, but by the time they got them, the kids were growing up and moving away, and they just didn't use them, right? And then when they'd come up for the summer, they'd, you know, go like a little stroll on the trail and then come back, and then that's it. So this thing's like, it's like practically brand new. That was a weird looking bug. I nearly ran him over. Gonna have to adjust my headband there because it weighs down onto my eyebrows. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so if I can get this adjusted right, yeah, if I can bring up the bars a bit, the more upright I can sit. Like, I'm not going downhill or anything like that with it, so. But you want to be slightly lean forward, because the seat actually isn't too bad. I actually like where the seat is. I'm, you know, can pedal with my toes. It's not too tall. The only thing with these bikes is they weigh like 45 pounds. You know, this one has aluminum rims, so therefore it's a little bit lighter. My other one, I have a aluminum rim in the front, but it has a crack in it, so every rotation of the wheel you thunk, thunk, thunk. And it's a real pain. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad working all day, then have to cycle. Oh, that's gonna be so bad. There's not a lot of hills. There's only about 3 hills where it's gonna be kind of bad, and then plus getting caught in the rain and all that stuff, I'm sure is gonna happen too. You know, but until my car gets fixed or situation, because I got decisions to make there again, guys. And I know what you're thinking. You're gonna say it. Why don't you ever fix anything? Well, it's okay. That car, okay, was destined for the scrap heap. So that's situation 1. Okay, why was it destined for the scrap heap? Well, the heater core, even though I have the actual $250 heater core thrown in with the vehicle, it's minimum like $1,000 to put that sucker in. You say, well, put it in yourself. Guys, I barely had the time to get a bicycle going. I just don't have that kind of time. It just happens that I've had the past 2 days off, and I'm trying to get, you know, like a season's worth of work done in like 3 days, right? So I just don't have that kind of time. That's why, you know, I usually can't get things, like if it's something that can't be fixed really easy, and it's got to sit there and you got to test it. Like yesterday I tested the tipping box. All the fuses were working. They all had signs of power in it, right? I'm going to eventually have to test the what do you call it, the module there. Maybe there's a starting problem there. Like when you're dealing with a Dodge, like Dodge comes up with these phantom problems that are just like enigmas. Like nobody can solve it. Like thunder. Nobody, like nobody, no one's ever solved that, why it does that. I got his doors open right now. I gotta put tire in all the wheels of all the trucks so I can at least roll things around. But the good news is I got this bike going. That other bike is like really good, but I'm gonna see if I can get, see, I think, oh no, I got the bars that's in. Yeah, so I just gotta lower the seat then. So that I'll do that in half an hour. So, but the thing is like, so far I've tested the battery. The battery tester said that that battery's good. Like it turns and clicks and clicks and clicks. So the battery's got lots of juice. And when it did start, it, you know, like it ran fine. Oh my God, that's hot in here. Put that where that belongs. Make sure that the sun can get at it so it can heat it up and blow it up in my car. But like, it's this clicking sound. And if it was the starter, see, my battery's starting to get low. But like yesterday, it was a click, 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 click. So I'm gonna try to, I'll put the charger on it, see if I can charge it up again. And then I'll try it again tomorrow. But like, okay, so my door needs fixing. I can live with this. My rear defrost doesn't work. I'm gonna need that. The brakes are almost done on it. It needs the heater core. You know, it's 16 years old. It's got some weird starting problem that I can't figure out. You know, I'm only into it for 500 bucks. You know what I mean? Which I really like this car. I really do. Like, I'm gonna, you know, I bought it as a stopgap anyway. It's made its money several times over. I'm gonna miss that sunroof for sure. But I don't know. Like if I don't get it going, like I'll give it about 3 weeks of, you know, I'm going to test everything first. You know, obviously I'm not just going to get rid of it because it could be as simple as just one little stupid little wire, you know, but like, I mean, to actually figure out what it is, there's like, that problem is associated with about 10 different problems, all of which the cheap one is the battery. So right away the battery's expensive, and that battery's not even 2 years old, that I know, because Jesse bought that battery last year. So, you know, but it could be a charging system issue. It could be so many things, right? So I have to test everything before I make my decision. So that means I'm going to get very acquainted with that bicycle until then. All right, there we go.